It's almost time. New reactions. Reactions to the new Mario & Luigi game. Dude. It's like a dream come true for me. Like, they remade Mario RPG and TTYD. And are bringing back Mario & Luigi. And it looks so good. Like, Superstar Saga is my favorite game in the series. And it looks as good as that. Just with like the bros moves and stuff. So I'm interested in seeing how it's going to be. We could talk about the direct like the whole time during stream. That'll be good. I'm sure we'll be doing that. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. I just did some exercise. So we'll get right into it here in a moment. Oh, dude, me too. Me too. I've been waiting. I have been fucking waiting for that. All right. I might turn this down a little bit more once we get into the call, but let's go ahead and do our introductions. This is Epic Yarn? I thought this was like a Yoshi or Animal Crossing song. God, I need to play Epic Yarn again. All right, so let's do it. Over to... Open this up. Members. All right. Yo, what's going on? Snowy, Ultima, and Alpha, welcome to the stream. Grab yourself a warm beverage of your choice, or don't. It's up to you, and I hope you enjoy the sounds of of relaxing Kirby music. That's going to be the theme for today. It's a pretty long playlist. But welcome to Across the Pond. Got a full stream for you guys today. So good to see you guys again. As always, Across the Pond is brought to you by viewers like you and patrons of the Spirit Dragon's Den. Patrons like Cody Master 1, Pippi, Cobalt Box, Sterling, Tamayuki, Twee, Ignis, Button Willow, Ultima, Max World, Crust, Pancakes, Praise the Sunny D, Cairo, Bunsy the Bun, Bunny, Apple, Mary Chiha, Jesse for Real, Snowy Skunky Fox, Serpent Boy, Jen Cat, Catherine Lead, Gluey, Vantavoids, Raquelia Monarch, Shay, Casual Inconvenience, Dog Person, Canine Catastrophes, Mini Ponies, Spectrumint, Aim 7576, Squishy Side Up, Stedgy, The Pie Dude, Chases Man 29, Yagos Nico, Wendy Viri, Toxin, and Ray. Thank you so much for supporting me, allowing us to do these every week. Always a pleasure. Much appreciated. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, for those who may be watching the VOD, check out my Patreon, the Spirit Dragon's Den, LotsofLatte. For just $1 a month, you get access to a special channel in my Discord server where I post WIPs, updates, and unreleased artwork and whatnot up to a month early or later. And that's enough for shilling. That's enough for my plug. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Bring on the guys and start the art. And also turn back on my streamer mode. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Let's see what everybody drew. Woo! Kira.
It's so hot. It's melting.
It has
I'm
been
melting.
hot. Yeah. Is it hot in Sweden?
Yes, very much so.
Seems like Europe's getting hit hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heat waves are
Oh
insane.
boy.
Mm-hmm. Jace's.
Just him standing there. Nothing going on. Wait, what does he do? Uh-oh.
Have at them.
Well,
Me
have
when
at
I'm
thee.
getting bonked in the chin
Yeah.
at Mach speeds. XP.
What the acrid doing?
What is he doing?
Vibing.
He is vibing. He's having a good time. Got his leg up. Scooting.
Stinky leg.
Yeah, the stanky leg. Rocky.
Trying to loaf.
When you hurt him, this is who you're hurting. Is it worth it?
Punches harder.
How could you? You do not deserve Cinnamon anymore. I'm
No.
revoking your license.
My hunter's license, no. And I've been on a particular kick. A bit of a brain rot, you could say. This is him when he witnesses horrors beyond his comprehension. Just kind of vibing. Default idol model.
That's not Ness from Earthbound, by the way.
It is not Ness from Earthbound. It is the main default avatar from Valle Verde. I thought it was pronounced Valle Verde, but it is not. It is Valle Verde. Which means like Green Hills, I think, or something like that. Or Green Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the music in Epic Yarn is so good. Hey all, it's time to draw things. That sounds fun, doesn't it?
Oh,
Doesn't that sound
I'm to
fun?
art.
Drawing?
Why can I not see the string chats?
Why can't you see the stream chat?
I don't know. It's just not loading.
Damn. Sounds like
Yeah.
a skill
Banned.
issue.
It may just have to,
That's
may just take a
not-
while. That was my
nah,
guess.
you've been banned. I
You're
banned
gonna
you.
get banned.
You have to pay a fee.
Yeah, I was speaking about Valle Verde earlier, because Kira had never heard of it. Did I not do Marcy in this? I
There
don't
we go.
think I did.
Okay, I see it now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to a different. Do. Me when I the.
Excuse
You
me.
fart.
What do you fart?
When you fart. When you walk away.
You don't hear me say,
Please.
"Oh baby."
Oh, baby.
Is that the lyrics? I don't know. I don't play
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's oh,
Making
baby.
sure.
I'll use this one as a base. This should be good. Oh yeah, Kira. It's a spoopy.
Huh?
It's a spoopy series about
A spoopy series?
spoopy things happening in a video game. That's what
The-
Valle Verde is.
Just an
Oh.
ARG.
It is an ARG, like analog horror.
Okay, that sounds like something up my alley.
I would gladly watch it with you. There's only 3 episodes at the moment because every episode takes this guy like 7 months to a year to complete.
Ooh, okay.
Because like the quality is
Commitment, man.
pretty fucking unbelievable.
YouTube horror, we eating good.
Yeah, we really are.
Kane Pixels released like the next episode of like The Oldest View, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god. I'm
And he's
so
working on
excited
a
for more.
film, so like, So based of him.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that with you, Kira, at some point really soon.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
It is. It's been spooky from the beginning, but the last episode got pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And I
I'm
really
curious.
enjoyed it. Because I saw somebody actually comment this in a Twitter thread as well, that too many analog horrors are kind of like obsessed with like, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but like they are very careful with feeding you information
Yeah.
because they want to like build up a story, right? And kind of like make things maybe seem normal before it starts getting weird. Like even Petscop was kind of like that. Via Verde wastes no fucking time like getting immediately fucking weird right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly really appreciate that, because I value like the spooks over the story first. And then if it has a good story, then that's just like the cherry on top. Which I think its story is pretty fucking fascinating so far.
Yeah, we'd love to see it sometime.
Yes.
What was the one we were talking about that had like the kind of mascot horror?
Harmony and Horror?
Harmony and horror, yeah. I almost kind of want to rewatch that one.
I really liked it from what I remember.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to rewatch.
Yeah.
So I don't remember much of it.
I remember it had some jump scares that actually got me.
Yeah.
Some really good animatronic horror. And fun little things.
Isn't it sort of weird to think that animatronic horror only like really came into existence in like 2015 or some shit like
This is
that?
a FNAF.
Yeah.
Mascot horror only really came into, the popular light because of FNAF really, which was,
I mean, I guess
2014
like
actually, wasn't it?
FNAF,
Yeah.
or
I
I
don't
guess
know if
like
I want to say that. So I totally get that sentiment, because it's like, you could definitely make the argument that stuff like Bendy and the Ink Machine and Garten of Banban would not exist without FNAF, right? But the
Probably, yeah.
yeah, for sure. Like game mascot horror, definitely. But general mascot horror, I think has always existed since like the Jeff the Killer days. Even Ben and
I
John.
call that creepypasta horror. Is it the same thing? I mean, is it a progenitor?
Well,
Probably, but I think
yes.
creepypasta horror was technically its own genre for a time, you know?
Yeah. But would you consider Slenderman mascot horror now?
I
It
think I
was
still
not
call
at
it
the
creepypasta.
time.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know, I
it-
think it's still
well,
kind of...
Yeah. I'm just more saying it's like the progenitor of mascot horror is probably the
Yeah,
better
oh,
way to
yeah,
put it.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's true.
Like the idea of a horror series being based around a single
Like
entity.
a single, yeah, absolutely.
Because then you can make, then you can make the argument that like Jason Voorhees and stuff. But I think we're more talking about like cutesy internet horror.
Subverting expectation,
Yeah.
that's what mascot horror is. It's the whole... Because the thing is, Slenderman, I don't think Slenderman is mascot horror because him being cutified and like being romanticized figuratively and literally, that was like, that wasn't the intention of the creation, right?
Yeah.
Like, that was totally not... He was supposed to be scary. Like, he wasn't supposed to be made to be like this...
Right, yeah.
Like, kid-friendly gone wrong kind of thing. Like, no, he was actually a strange eldritch being that abducted kids.
Okay,
that's
but here's the
terrifying.
thing. Pyramid Head was also that, but yet they gave him fucking cake and Dead by Daylight. So, we out here.
I don't know how that counts
Yeah, but
because
he's
it's all
supposed to
about
be-
intent.
He's supposed to be scary.
He's supposed to be scary, or at least initially. Initially, he was created to be scary.
What is that?
When
one
you see
game?
something like Indigo Park, for example, my most recent example, absolutely that's mascot horror because it's
Yeah.
supposed to be like subvert expectations. Theme park mascots are actually evil and probably want to kill you and blah blah blah.
Though,
Whatever. I
Indigo
think that's what
Park-
defines it.
Indigo Park is not scary.
No, yeah, not at all.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Not really at all. But when the intent is that it's trying to seem like it's not scary, right? That's when I feel like
Yeah.
then I think that's more mascot horror.
The best mascot horror? I mean, I still think FNAF, especially the
Probably
first one, is
FNAF.
probably
I would
the
say
best
FNAF
one.
1 is probably still the undisputed king
But
of like.
There is
mascot
that
horror,
one
really.
game that's like based on Furbies. Like that Furby
Oh,
creature.
Telltale.
Yeah, Telltale.
Yeah, I heard it.
genuinely
Yeah, in
think
retrospect,
Telltale is
that's
really
actually pretty
fucking
good.
Yeah.
I think Telltale came out at the wrong time. I feel kind of bad for it.
Yeah.
It kind of got pushed to the side for being like a FNAF clone, even though it actually wasn't.
Yeah.
It's
Telltale
actually
was
kind
fucking
of
cool.
it's different. So I do kind of feel bad. It was like actual effort was put into it, and it fell by the wayside because everyone thought that it was like not good. Unfortunate. But yeah, and
Unfortunate.
when shit like Bang comes out, and it's just like
Oh, Gardner Band's terrible.
terrible. Don't worry, they're releasing it on the PS5. The PS5 has games now. It's saved.
Hell yeah.
You should have put that in the Sony State of Play. That would have been worth it.
Now, when are they gonna release 5 Nights at Wario's on the PS5?
Yeah, when?
Got a ton of slop.
Man, I want a horror series out of Nintendo. That would be fascinating. That
I
isn't
don't know
just
if that's
Luigi's
ever gonna
Mansion.
happen.
I would barely call Luigi's Mansion horror. Now I admit that there's spooky vibes to it, but like,
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know,
the
man. I just don't know
first
if
game-
they're interested in doing that, you know?
Oh, it'd be such money though.
Okay, hear me out. I know this isn't traditional, but is Metroid Dread a horror game?
I mean, Metroid is very horror coded.
Metroid's as close as it comes, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there was going to be
I
a
agree.
horror series from Nintendo, it would be a Metroid game.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's as close as it would ever go.
Oh, yeah.
We've never seen Mario
That's-
like
I think the only
you
thing
know,
that
go into horror.
Nintendo technically has under its belt that's specifically horror is Fatal Frame now. 'Cause
Was
Fatal-
that was it developed by Nintendo though?
No, it wasn't. It's just that they own Fatal Frame.
Because I was gonna say, I mean, like,
Oh, no, actually, you know...
if we're talking like at least on the Nintendo hardware, I mean, obviously there's Eternal
They
Darkness.
gotta remake Eternal Darkness, dude. Like, they own that
I would
IP.
love it.
It-
Yeah,
Like, it's
it'd be
not...
great.
They don't technically need Silicon Knights to do that game again. They
I
own
also
that
feel like
IP.
we're never gonna see it ever again because the sequel was planned and now it's not.
Well, Silicon Knights owner is a weirdo and
Oh,
bankrupt
great.
that company. Yeah, it's
But
tragic.
I mean, they were planning on doing a sequel and then it kind of just beyond good and evil. Except this time we didn't get like any updates on it.
They should just remake Eternal Darkness, like just the original.
It would be nice. I think it could totally work in the current climate. Maybe adjust a few things, fix up the combat a bit, rework some of the downtime moments, you know. Because there were a few downtime moments, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I think it could totally work as a survival horror game. I think people would love to see it. Make modern
Sanity
hallucinations.
effects.
Yeah,
That would be
sanity
sick.
effects.
Yes, I would love
Ones that
that.
actually like stuff that would make total sense. Also, thank you, Snow.
Mhm.
It's almost complete. I just got to do the background.
By the way, I don't think we asked the question for the third
Oh my
term.
goodness. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god, you're gonna pop the question? Oh my god, I never thought you would. What kind of ring did you get?
It's all so sudden.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Kira, what are you working on this year, buddy?
A sketch that I've had for a bit.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Thank you.
Jaces, what are you working on this stream?
Some mock-up art.
Oh, dude, I've been
Mock-up
tempted to
art.
do that recently.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, Sounds so fun. XP.
Things right now. Ballroom concepts for my blades. I'm so excited for the ballroom session, you guys.
Wait, Jace, I'm calling it. This is Persona 3 related.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Rocky.
Doing this, and then I have some personal art to do. I do have another commission, like YCH, but they haven't got back to me yet, so
I see.
I'll get working on that a bit after, maybe.
I am working on emotes for a commission. I should play that Catastrophe Crow demo. I just feel like I'm way more attracted to... Yo, what's up, Crust? Welcome to the stream. Grab yourself one beverage of your choice, so it's up to you. Hope you enjoy the sounds of relaxing Kirby music. It's good to see you. I feel like I'm way more attracted to analog horror when it's about video games.
Well, I was going to mention this. Isn't there technically a difference between analog horror and ALGs? I think if it's a game, it's technically an ALG, isn't it? Because it's an alternate reality game. It's a game that doesn't exist.
Well, that's not game. Game is a term used incorrectly in that context, because the game part of an ARG implies that the viewers are playing it, not the host. Like, you know, when a host gives you a riddle and you have to solve that riddle, that's you playing a game. That's basically what an ARG is.
That was a good point.
Yeah. I think analog horror is simply the act of, like...
watching only. Like, no participation.
Yeah. And usually it has, like, that vibe of, like, early 2000s, 90s, and even earlier, because it's analog TV. Like, literal analog, non-LCD. Yeah. When we count... Yeah, it probably would be called digital horror. I think it depends on how it's presented. Because digital horror... I guess it... I think something like Amanda the Adventurer could probably be considered more like digital horror. Whereas, I think the reason something like Petscop gets considered analog horror is because they're literal tapes. And the same thing with Valle Verde as well. They're tapes that you're watching being played out on screen, and not necessarily just the game by itself. But I don't know. I think it all kind of falls under the umbrella of analog horror nowadays. I mean,
that's what I mean. It kind of, it gets a little confusing. It kind of feels like everything's analog horror, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I didn't know if Kane Pixels would be considered analog horror either, because it's more found footage.
I think it started as found footage and changed when he went deeper with the series.
Oh, I would say personally, with like the episodes that are like focused on like the presentations and the blueprints, that's definitely what makes it analog horror, for sure.
Yeah.
But when it's just like the camcorder stuff, that's definitely arguably just
that's like found footage, because it's kind of basically like the Blair Witch Project, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's what found horror is.
Which to some degree, you could also argue something like...
You know something, Well, never watched Blair Witch.
I've never seen Blair Witch either. I've only seen the ending, and it scared the shit out of me.
We should watch it. I would
oh my god!
Because I've never seen it. I really want to see it though. I feel like it's extremely important to horror media, you know.
Newer formats rather than analog. That makes sense. Though Petscop and Petscop and Valle Verde are like based on like 90s PS1 games, so they probably would still be considered analog. I've never seen Blair Witch myself. I've heard it's a very slow burn film that ramps up towards the end. I mean, I've literally seen the ending, and it's fucking haunting.
I have only seen bits and pieces of it.
Yeah. I mean, it has that, like, infamous pose.
Mm-hmm.
The Blair Witching or whatever that people like to call it. Or someone just stands in a
I think
corner.
I think it'll be a fun watch.
Maybe. There's a lot of horror
Why are you
movies
too
to see.
scared?
Maybe.
I mean, I would be too, but that's why I'm watching it with friends. I wouldn't watch it alone.
I do get scared
Okay.
very easily.
Baby.
I always enjoy horror with friends because it's much more palatable.
You call me a baby, but I know you couldn't do that shit. XP.
Nuh-uh.
I
don't
know
like
your.
horror anyway.
I was about to say I know your ass doesn't like horror, which is totally valid.
Dude, I'm a sensitive bitch. I didn't even the fucking tormentors in Harry Potter, like the third movie, have scared
Oh, yeah.
the shit out of me.
Yeah, the Dementors. I don't blame you.
Like I think that actually genuinely made me stop watching Harry Potter, because it scared me so much as like a child.
I don't know what draws me to horror so much. I don't know. I think it's like the aesthetic of it.
But there's like multiple types of horrors. Like
Yeah. I would say something that leans more towards like stuff like Silent Hill. Like not
Psychological horror then.
I mean, yes, psychological horror, but not the psychological aspect. I'm talking more like the design of Silent Hill, like the way the enemies look and shit is like a very specific vibe that I really like.
Hmm.
Because the monster design in that game is awesome. But I think I just love anomaly horror. Like something like one thing that's like out of place that makes you really unnerves you. Like that shit like I'm super into. I think that's why I like video game horror so much, because like something looking glitched can actually be very scary when done right.
I love all those anomaly games that have been going around. That's my guilty pleasure.
I need to watch someone play Station 8, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I've heard that
It is very good.
You mean
fucking
Exit
good.
8?
Exit 8.
Exit
exactly.
8.
Oh, I watched my friend
There's
play
another-
it. It is scary as hell.
There's actually another one that came out that I think is actually multiplayer. It's called an Anomaly Exit or something like that, I think. Not made by the same person, but I mean,
I have
let me see.
heard that Exit 8 or whatever, the Exit is one of the best like of those like anomaly
It's
games.
really good. I watched my friend
Yeah.
complete like all of it, and it is really
Yeah,
scary.
there's
I like it.
Anomaly Exit. It's a 2 to 6 player co-op game, and it's like you have to watch out for like anomalies or something. I know nothing about it, but it's multiplayer, so
Well, you know my ass ain't playing it because I am
Why not?
scared.
You play Lethal.
I'm used to that game now, and it still scares me.
you could get used to this.
I think Lethal is like perfectly goofy enough where I can endure it, but it like something that's like actually trying to scare you.
Goofy until a ghost girl appears.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Cool Badilly? Welcome to the stream. Grab yourself a warm beverage of your choice, or don't, it's up to you. Hope you enjoy the sounds of relaxing Kirby music, and thank you. The arts have been cool this evening. I see Hawk, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh
do
my
you
God,
see my
Tim.
do you see my boy?
Yeah, my favorite boy.
Him.
He's not alone.
That's the thing. I love horror, but I'm such a pussy. To some degree, that probably makes it better for me, because I wouldn't want to be desensitized to it, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I can only play horror multiplayer, really.
I have, despite me actually being a fan of FNAF for quite a while, I've never touched a single FNAF. Not one.
Oh, I'm the exact same.
Me too. I
I've
only,
only
played
played one of
Help
them.
Wanted.
I cannot
Same,
play.
but that's more because I'm just not a huge fan of the gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah. Me, it's because yeah, it's spooky. Something about it. It just spooks me too much.
But I love the series. It's good.
I
Even
really love FNAF.
yeah,
It's a guilty
occasionally the
pleasure.
jump scares still get me, even in fan games as well.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's genetically designed to like jump scare you and freak you out.
Mm-hmm.
I've only ever played Pizzeria Simulator and Ultimate Custom Night, and I managed to get through like a couple of nights of those, and I was like, all right, I've had my fill. I will not be touching these ever again. Too spooky.
Mm-hmm.
I do appreciate. I don't think I really appreciated FNAF until I finally played it myself, and like how much of like it really is like a stress management game, which is kind of fascinating. Because I feel like, I mean, there's like a dime a dozen of those now in horror, but it was pretty novel for when FNAF came out.
Mm-hmm.
You say stress
yeah.
management, and all I can think of is Stardew Valley.
Like Mario in the Music Box type of scary alpha. Mario in the Music Box? Dude, I haven't thought about that in forever. Oh my
The
god.
Oh
fuck
my
is
God.
Mario in the music box?
It's a RPG Maker Mario horror game. And
Ah.
it has
I know
really
who
it actually
made
has
it.
really nice art.
The person who made it was like
They're
really
like a
popular on
flip
Flipnote Attila.
Yeah, yeah, they do
They
flip
made
notes.
edgy Mario flip notes, and I was
Yeah.
a huge fan.
Right.
Man, I love people who are hyperfixated so hard they just like animate one thing on their fucking 3DS. God bless you.
When,
You are
I did that.
you're a national treasure.
I would not compare OG Luigi's Mansion to Mario in the Music Box, though. I think Mario in the Music Box is very specifically trying to be spooky, whereas Luigi's Mansion, like OG, is like just full of atmosphere. Like, it's like a super quiet and lonely game. I've wanted to write like a video about that game, like, for several years, and I still would really like to do it. Because I have a bone to pick with modern day Luigi's Mansion.
I have a bone to pick with fucking you.
What the fuck? What did I do?
Everything.
Remember when Pokemon was scary?
When?
Yeah, I remember
I still
Pokemon
feel
Lost
like
Silver
they
too.
could
Gen
do
4? I would say Gen 4 was pretty scary.
Huh.
It like at least tried to be spooky for kids. Like, not even counting Platinum with its distorted world or whatever. But like, I remember being a kid and being pretty scared of like the Turnback Cave, if you remember that. That's where you first find Giratina. in,
I mean,
like,
I
Diamond Pearl.
think some of the Pokemon games still had spooky areas. To be fair,
What?
even past Gen 4.
You'd have to remind me. Gen 6 had nothing. That's for sure.
No, it had the Ghost Girl that we still don't know anything about.
Yeah, it had
I know
that,
it's
like,
a bit of a nothing burger, but
single instance as the Ghost Girl.
you know, I have to give it credit, and like we still don't really know what that's about. So
I still like they got interviewed for that and they said who?
Yeah, they have like that one NPC, and that's like the only thing Gen 6 has, unfortunately, because like every other Pokemon game, for the most part, tries to have at least like an area dedicated to the spooky stuff. Gen 6 also has that like haunted cabin in the swamp, which is like nothing. It doesn't go anywhere, which I was very disappointed by.
Now, this is just me maybe tooting Pokemon's horn just a little bit too hard. Maybe a little bit too hard, but I think...
Just-
I think, Gen 9? Scarlet Violet? Is that Gen 9?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, we're so hard
that's
into
Scarlet
this.
Violet, yeah.
I think Area Zero is a perfect kind of horror thing going on. Where it's not really, like, typical horror, but more of, like, a very unknown horror kind of sort of thing going on. You know what I'm saying?
I
Where it's
mean,
more of a grander scale sort of thing. And also, the plotline, while in Area Zero, is kind of horrific. Like, holy shit, dude.
I mean, like,
It's not
Pokemon-
traditionally horror, though.
Pokemon always kind of has that, yeah, but they don't play it for scares. I think the only time where that really applies is Arceus, in my opinion. Like, the whole, like, unknowing deities type thing, I think is played most serious with Arceus in particular, and not really with many other Pokemon. What was... Yeah, because Eternatives wasn't really... There was, like, no horror elements in Gen 8, were there?
No. Not really.
No. Yeah, that one was really lacking. Gen 7 had the spooky house with Mimikyu, which I enjoyed that. That was cute.
The Mimikyu house was adorable.
It wasn't, like, really actually scary, but it was cute. And also the Ultra Beast stuff was pretty, like, played for horror a little bit. Yeah. What did Gen 5 have? I just don't remember.
Gen 5 had there was some more like ghosty things going on. I think Black 2 and White 2 had more.
The
It was
fuck
like,
happened
actually-
in Black and White, I'll be honest with you. I played that game exactly once.
Oh, you've done yourself a disservice.
I
It's like one of the
understand
best
it's the best
generations.
generation, I just only played it once.
I don't know about best. I mean, objectively, probably yeah, but it's still really good. But there was there is like a haunted house kind of thing in Black 2 and White 2 specifically, not the originals. From what I remember, the originals had Celestial Tower, but that's not really like that's more just like generic ghost Pokemon area, you know.
Yeah. I genuinely think Gen 4 might have had the most spooky areas in it. Because they had like it had the Distortion World. You could argue some aspects of Corona Mountain. It had the Turnback Cave. It had the Darkrai event. Arguably the Arceus event as well. The Chateau where you get Rotom. Like, there's like a ton of like little...
Oh yeah, the Chateau is like
Yeah.
forever ingrained in my memory.
It's awesome. There's like a ton of like spooky little moments in Diamond Pearl Platinum. It's like they really wanted to hone it in on that game compared to all
Well,
the
they
other
thought it
ones.
was gonna be, like, they were trying to do, like, their penultimate, like, this is the ultimate version of Pokemon.
Yeah,
They succeeded.
2 fire types.
2 fire types?
There's only 2 fire type Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl.
Are you
Wait,
wait, like
Yeah.
new Pokemon?
No, just Pokemon.
No, just Pokemon.
Like, there's
That's-
a Ponyta and there's a Chimchar. That's your fire Pokemon for Gen 4. Good luck.
That's not true.
Yeah,
That
it
is true.
It is true.
Wait, what?
They
Like,
fixed it in the later gens,
They
but...
added a little more in Platinum, but in base Diamond and Pearl, there's only Chimchar and Ponyta as your fire types in all of fucking why am I forgetting the name of the region? Sinnoh.
Brilliant
Yeah,
Diamond.
in Sinnoh.
Huh.
It's
I didn't realize that.
it's crazy. Like, they just forgot fire types existed. So like when you get to the Elite Four, you know how Flint is like a fire type user? Yeah, he has 2 fire type Pokemon on his entire team because that's all there is.
I didn't realize that, or like
Yeah.
I don't remember that being the thing. But
Yeah, it's
I, think,
so
I guess
bad.
it has been forever. But wow,
It's crazy.
that's funny.
Horrific is what it is.
So that means that the entirety of Sinnoh had no new fire type except for Chimchar evolution line.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that is true. There was no new
Except
fire
for
types.
Heatran as well.
Oh, and Heatran, yes.
Heatran got added because they forgot. I bet. They were like, oh shit, guys, we don't have a fire type. And they're like, oh, what do we do? Well, we're just making one of the rare Pokemon, Heatran. And then that's how Heatran came to be. Probably. That's just my guess.
Maybe.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
But yeah. Rip Gen 4 on the things. I'm trying to think.
Most boring legendary. Heatran has a toy airplane on his head. Now you can't unsee it.
That's not the most boring
Heatran
legendary
is
though.
cool.
Heatran's fine. I have no, like, particular feelings towards it. It's
Like-
definitely not my least favorite legendary, so I wouldn't say anything about
I
it.
want to look at legendary Pokemon now.
Huh?
You distracted me from my art. I'm gonna look at legendary Pokemon now and say which one's the stupidest.
Which one's the stupidest legendary off the top of your head without remembering all of them?
Yeah,
What
fuck
the
that.
fuck?
Come on.
What the fuck? I just checked them. I can see that they're watching the stream. I just checked another
What?
server I'm in with my friends, and they're
Oh yeah, that
watching
thing's
the
a fucking
stream live.
Pokemon.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that's
what
so
the heck?
fascinating. Yo, what's up, Kira's friends? How's it going?
That fucking bunny thing from the Gen 8 DLC.
Urshifu?
No, that thing's stupid too, but no, the bunny, not the bear.
Oh, Calyrex.
Yeah, that thing's
Yeah.
fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Where do you work out? The library.
I gotta look this up.
Fucking hate that thing.
Fire
Oh, no.
types in. I'm still baffled by it. I need to check this. I need
Yeah.
to look this up. I'm still thinking about it.
Oh, fuck.
Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Ponyta, Rapidash, Hondor. No, Hondor is there.
In Platinum.
Oh, that's in Platinum.
That's in
right.
Platinum specifically.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Post game, Numel, Camerupt. Wait, these are. Hold on. Diamond Pearl specifically.
Oh god, what the fuck am I supposed to... Huh.
Sadly, in Pearl, the Ponyta and Chimchar lines are literally the only fire types available before beating the game. It is one of the main. That's so funny.
Yeah,
How did I
right?
not realize that? But it being like my favorite.
Right? I didn't
Pokemon.
remember that either until I was older. Because I never used fire types.
Wow.
So it's just...
Me neither.
But you never even think about how, like, Flint... Why did they even decide to make one of the Elite Four a fire type, knowing that
Because-
they
when
had
there's no
nothing?
Fire types. Oh my god.
It is the oddest thing.
I feel like that's the only generation that has no other, like, no new of a type
Oh, yeah.
except for the starter. That's really funny.
I don't know if I would say Calyrex is my least favorite legendary. I mean, yeah, he's pretty stupid.
Which one?
Where do you work out the library?
Wait,
That's-
which game?
He's in Gen 8. He's like DLC, the Frozen Tundra DLC. He's like the
Oh.
jackalope with the really big head.
Oh, that one. Yeah, they look goofy. It is really goofy looking. 'cause
Dumb fuck stupid.
I like it.
Like,
It's-
at least, like, I can understand Zygarde with all its different forms, but fucking that buddy thing, stupid. Fucking stupid.
I fucking hate
It's so
perfect form
silly.
Zygarde. I fucking hate Zygarde. It makes me so sad because I think is it 60% form? That's the snake version. That
Yeah,
I
should
never
have
did anything with it.
that should
The
have been
50%
the,
is the snake.
huh?
The 50% is the snake.
That should have been the only Zygarde. I do not like any other one.
I love.
guess what?
I
They're
love
making a
Gundam
game dedicated
Zygarde.
to it. They're
What?
finally making a game.
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
that is true. We were getting ZA, but like, I remember
Huzzah.
because like Gen 6 has nothing, like no post-game content whatsoever. It's really fucking bad. They have, you can get your box legendary, and
Wait,
then you can
Gen
get
6?
yeah. You can get your
Oh, yeah,
box
that's right.
legendary. You can get Mewtwo, and then you can get one of the Kanto birds, and then
Only one.
past that, you can find Zygarde in a cave, just randomly.
That's right. Everything else was like events.
Yeah.
Like mystery gifts and stuff.
Yeah, because oh my god, Game Freak was dry that generation. They did not want to do anything interesting.
There was a post story that I liked, and
But I remember finding Zygarde and being like, "Holy shit, this is my new favorite legendary!" Like, and I still love 50% Zygarde. Like, one of the best legendary designs ever. But when the whole Zygote thing came out and Perfect Form Zygarde, I was extremely disappointed. I did not want that to be a part of his design. And then he just got relegated in Sun and Moon because they didn't know what to do with him. Really disappointing.
They really didn't know what to do with him.
they're
until
forgiving their
this
sins
year.
by
Yeah.
forgiving their sins by making a ZA game featuring Zygarde.
I hope.
Yeah, they're
I
like,
hope it's good.
you know, we haven't done anything with this one. Let's do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
After 10 years,
I
when people have forgotten about it.
no, I would say my least favorite legendary is probably Meloetta.
What?
Yep.
Damn.
I mean,
You're kidding.
if that counts, because it's a mythical.
It's a mythical. I always like put him in the same category.
I always do too. If we do, then yes, Meloetta is my least favorite. I do not like Meloetta.
In
at
that
all.
case, hold on, legendary.
I thought Kira
Let me
was about to
see.
do Curse of Ra or something.
Yeah, let me just put a curse on you. My least favorite legendary.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think it would have to be the monkeys from the DLC of Scarlet and Violet.
Oh,
hate the monkeys.
Yeah.
not a
Understandable.
Oh
fan
no,
of
we
them.
back on the Pokemon opinions?
Oh yeah, we are.
We're just
Oh,
talking
no.
We
about.
came back at the right
We're
time.
just talking about
Mm.
favorite and least favorite legendaries.
We're not doing
talking
tier lists. Fuck off.
favorite.
Sheldon Cooper. The big brain one. I work out at the library or whatever.
That's what we said earlier.
I feel like that's too easy of a target though, so I'd have to like look at them all. There's some pretty stupid ones that I don't even like. That were like from like Gen 8, Gen 9 that I don't even really know that well.
I'm trying to think of a favorite. Cause I like so many, but
I don't know if I'm like attached to like any Gen 8 legendary, even a little bit. Also, hello SP. Welcome to the stream. Grab a
Hello.
food and beverage of your choice, order on it's up to you. Hope you enjoy the sounds of relaxing Kirby music. It's good to see you. This is Kirby's Pad from Epic Yarn. An amazing song.
Who's the fuck? The Gen 8 legend? Right? No,
Um,
dogs.
Yeah,
remember
no,
Gen
Gen 8. Gen 8 probably. I mean,
The fuck's a Gen 8? Eternatus?
well,
The dogs?
Gen 8 has the dogs, Eternatus, and then it has the new Reggies, then it has Calyrex and the horses, and then it has Urshifu and Marshadow. There might be
Urshifu's
one
cute.
I'm missing. I don't like.
Was it Aurora?
No, Zeraora is Gen 7, I believe.
Zeraora! I loved Zeraora.
But,
Gen 7.
That was the beginning of Gen 7.
I don't know.
yes.
I think the Reggies were extremely a unique idea, and I'm happy they actually like.
I like the Thunder and Dragon Reggies. I think they're cute.
Listen, I'm just saying. I think they upped their games with Koraidon and Miraidon.
Well, that's Gen 9, and they are cool. I do like them.
I do love them.
Oh, the
Okay.
Galarian version of the Kanto birds. I do have to admit, Galarian Articuno does fuck. Like, they're way too fucking sick looking. And Galarian Moltres is also super cool, and Galarian Zapdos is just goofy as fuck, and I kind of love him.
You got Leggy.
He's a Roadrunner.
I'm so surprised they took the legendary birds and just put a new twist on them. It's like, what the fuck are these?
I mean, it's cool to see, like, different forms of legendaries.
Honestly,
I
I
thought
don't
they were
know.
doing that
I think Gen 9 did perfect with legendaries.
I think so too.
Are we counting the DLC or no? Because
Well,
Maybe?
except
I
for the
don't-
monkeys.
I don't know the DLC very well.
Did you play the
Well,
one
I'm
with
just talking
the-
about base game, and base game has the ruin.
I do think the
I
ruined
only
Pokemon
like-
are fucking cool.
I only like I like 3 of them, but I don't like the little fish thing. I think that one's kind of uninspired personally.
I think they
Which
could have
one?
done it better. The fish ruined Pokemon.
Hey, look,
Oh,
Chi-Yu,
yeah.
go fuck yourself if you don't like
It's just a
Chi-Yu.
fish.
It's
a
Chi-Yu.
fire. It's just a fish.
I,
though.
It's just
I
a-
think
it's just
I
a
think it could
fish.
have been done a bit better.
It could have been done better.
But you
This
have to
post made by
admit-
Chi-Yu lovers.
You have to
Mhm.
admit,
Fuck yourself.
the fucking weasel and the slug are awesome. Like, I love them to
I
I
death.
do
mean,
love
yeah,
the
they're like
weasel.
the top tier ones. Yeah.
Super cool. Dude. The fucking weasel with the sword broken in its face is one of the coolest fucking Pokemon designs we've gotten in a really
I got a
long
Pokemon card of it
time.
recently, and it looks sick.
Such a cool
nice.
Pokemon. And the slug is awesome too. I love it very much. When I found it, I was very pleased. And this might be a contentious one. I'm not sure how people feel about this Pokemon. When I played, because I've never played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but when I played OG Sun and Moon, and I found Necrozma, I fell in love with him. I thought he was a very cool Pokemon because he's super
Which one's that
fucking
again?
weird.
The
He's
Black
like
Dragon.
the Black Prism.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Super weird. He just gives me such Deoxys vibes, which is I think is why I like him so much because I love Deoxys.
Because he's a parasite.
So fucking
That's
cool.
his lore, is
And
that
I've
he's a
heard-
parasite.
I've heard his like shit in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is also extremely cool too.
I heard it's like the hardest fighting Pokemon. One of them at least.
With like
Oh my
the
God,
like
it
the
is.
Dawn and Dusk or whatever.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
say that like it's actually a really hard fight.
Oh, that's why I heard people don't speedrun Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah, or Nuzlocke it.
That's so interesting.
Apparently it's a Nuzlocke killer.
I mean, that surprises me because I feel like that's like more reason for people to want to Nuzlocke it.
I'm sure they do.
Don't give Rivers ideas.
Oh, I'm
my-
pretty sure it's
oh,
already on
dear
their
God,
mind.
no.
I think my favorite Pokemon, my favorite legendary, will always belong to like Jirachi.
oh, I love you.
Jirachi, Deoxys, and probably like Arceus too. I fucking love Arceus. Like they're like,
He's sick.
and Giratina. Those are probably like my favorite legendaries
I
off the top of my
love
head.
Giratina. I think that would be my favorite if I were to pick a favorite legendary.
Legendaries.
Giratina.
I've loved Giratina.
I think I'm
like, all
biased
my
towards
life.
Rayquaza.
I
Rayquaza's
have
cool as
multiple.
fuck.
I don't have like a favorite, but Cresselia up
Oh, I
there.
love Cresselia.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Who else? Rayquaza, Xerneas.
Yeah, Xerneas is cool. I
Who the
think
fuck else?
the Gen 6
Shaman.
box
Shaman.
legendaries are pretty fucking great.
I fucking love Shaman. Not Skyform.
Yes.
Fuck that. I don't fuck with
What?
Sky Shaman.
Everyone
I
hates
love
Sky
them.
Shaman here, I feel. Well,
I
except for
don't
Kira.
love Sky
Oh,
Shaman.
I love
No, I get it. It's a little overrated, and yes, it kind of has some bad juju. But I mean,
You
I
guys
don't know.
are
I
so
think it's
mean.
still kind of cute.
I don't
is
like
cute.
Sky
I
Shaman
agree.
because it's stupidly fucking hard to draw.
It is hard to draw.
Dumb
I do
fuck
agree with
design.
that.
Yeah, I will agree.
It's a hard design to
I
draw,
have been
but-
frustrated drawing Shamans before.
I think it's easier. This might be fun. Exactly, SP. I think it's 10 times easier the moment you make those ears floppy. Then they don't suck
Oh, yeah,
to draw
absolutely.
anymore. Yeah.
It's the ears.
I also
They look
just-
better down anyway.
I just prefer Shaman as a little hedgehog. They're so baby.
Also, nobody talks about this legendary because it was totally absolutely forgotten about. It's also mythic, but I like Diancie.
Oh,
I
Diancie's
love
cute.
DNC.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like them. Just a goal on a rock.
No,
fuck
she's
do you
beautiful,
I'd
and
rather-
then she mega evolves
I
into like a
would-
wedding dress.
I would rather have Diancie over fucking Volcanion and Hoopa.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting the volcano exists.
Yeah, I know. They made the one fire water type and then did nothing with
Somehow
it.
made it really boring, yeah.
Yep.
They made a movie for it. It was trash awful, but you know.
They
I
made a
watched
movie
it.
For it?
Yeah, they made a movie for it. I don't know why I watched
See,
it. Something
this is
compelled me.
This is just a reminder that Game Freak fucking cooked with the first 4 gens on Legendary designs. Especially Gen 3 and Gen 4, I feel like was where they cooked their hardest. And I love Gen 5, don't get me wrong, but some of the Legendaries can be kind of hit or miss in that game.
Don't be mean to my
Which one?
Hey, you guys are
I
being
really
sky-shaming.
like Keldeo. I think he's really...
It's
Bad
only-
dragon.
And I... Stop it!
Bad dragon.
Everyone I know memes on him.
Bad
Leave
dragon.
him alone.
I won't be mean to Keldeo.
Keldeo's cute.
I
love
won't-
Keldeo.
I won't be
Fuck
mean
you
to
guys.
Keldeo, but Terrakion is pretty bland.
I don't care about that one, but okay, Cobalion and Ferocion though. I mean, you have them.
Oh,
They're
I
pretty
fucking
top
no.
tier.
Cobalion's one of my favorite legendaries. That would also go
Exactly.
into like top 10.
Yeah,
But
I'd say Gen
Oh, yeah.
Gen 5 has more hitters than misses.
I just think I don't think its box legendaries are super amazing.
Oh, I think Reshiram and Zekrom are pretty badass.
I
Yeah.
don't know. They just don't stick out to me that much. But they're not the problem. The
bit
problem,
generic.
the problem is Kyurem. I greatly dislike Kyurem's design
Why?
and what he does to Zekrom and
Why?
Reshiram when he
This is
fuses
why we
with
never
him.
have Pokemon opinions on stream.
I don't
sorry
have
that you're
particularly
wrong.
strong feelings for Kyurem. I kind of did like him better when it was like a hidden thing that you could find. But I understand that they
Yeah.
needed to make up something for Black 2 and White 2, so I'll give him a pass for that at least. But yes, I do think his appearance in Black and White is a bit cooler.
Well, it's
When it's
just
a bit more mysterious.
oh yeah, of course. It's the same thing with Giratina, but also like I said, what he does to Zekrom and Reshiram's designs when they're fused is just ridiculous looking. You're sorry.
That was a weird fucking reference.
I make that reference
Where
more
you
often.
from?
Yeah, I make that reference more often than you think. Taylor knows it.
Where is that from?
Where is it from? Figure it out, Liam. You got this.
No, I'm.
You could totally remember. You're ridiculous.
It is Cadicarus, right?
No, it's not Kidicris.
It's not. No, but it's like one of those really bad like. Wait, no, it's I
Why
hate
didn't I
everything.
get
It,
Oh,
it is I hate
It's-
everything, yes.
It's Alex. Yeah, alright.
I forgot about
Holy
that.
shit, I want to
channel.
rewatch that now.
It's from like the bad Disney movies collection.
Yeah, well, like,
Oh.
I hate everything that's like a
Yeah.
movie review of like
Oh,
6
God,
or 7
how old is
bootleg,
that?
like.
I love
It's
that
super
video.
Oh,
old.
God.
I think it's from.
He
like,
uploaded it recently.
He
I
did.
I don't
don't
know if you
know.
saw that.
I love that video. It's so fucking funny.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I did see he uploaded recently. What a guy. What a dude.
My friends are watching again. Apparently.
Hey, Kira's friends.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi. I'm not drawing what Amaria requested me to draw.
Well, why not?
I just feel like if you want like mystery in Pokemon, like Gen 4 has so many cool ideas.
I feel like if you want mystery in Pokemon, you probably should be playing Pokemon.
I
But as Arceus is so interesting.
have a guilty pleasure where I
What's-
think that Pokemon, Coliseum, and XD have really great theming. Too bad that Game Freak wants to forget that game. Go fuck
Why
yourself,
do they
Game
want to
Freak.
forget it so bad?
I don't know. I think it's just the mixture of it probably flopped really hard with the with the fucking GameCube also flopping really hard. I am not drawing well.
I'm about to make a really questionable claim here. of all
Go for
the games that could be remade as GameCube remasters, I feel like Coliseum and XD would be some of the worst performing.
No, I
Probably.
think you're absolutely right. Nobody likes Shadow Pokemon except when it's in their fucking mobile game.
But
Like-
Shadow Lugia is so cool.
Shadow
I
Lugia
think-
is so cool, and guess what? The person who made Vanillux and Vanillite also made Shadow Lugia.
Yeah, I know. It's
Okay, but I love
James,
Greatest.
whatever his name is.
James Turner, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's James Turner. I love that
James
guy.
Turner.
His designs are
He's so
great.
cool.
I think the only way they could do it is if they remade it from the ground up. Like, they would have to fix up a lot of the, like, design aspects. And
No, but that's what makes it charming.
I don't
What do you mean by what do you mean by design aspects?
like how bad the models look and their idle
What
animations
do you mean
and
that?
shit.
But the models do look
I-
bad because they have
okay.
to. They have to
Okay,
adapt to the GameCube.
So
No, I disagree. I think that game, because I mean I watched Taylor play through all of XD Gale of Darkness, and I've watched Chugga Conroy play through Coliseum. Those games look uncharacteristically bad for the GameCube. Like they
So-
basically look like N64 games.
Was it
there's a
Pokemon
reason
Coliseum?
for that. It's because they stole the N64 models to build that game. I'm pretty sure they had a tight limit on fucking.
It's Coliseum, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. oh.
Coliseum's
Oh boy.
That's the sound of someone who just found some bad models.
Gale of Darkness
Oh.
and Coliseum stole from the N64 games.
And then, yeah, it's for GameCube.
Which
Like-
is why if you look at the older models, like the Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon, ooh, it looks so bad.
That's why. Oh yeah, the human animations look terrible in Coliseum. They're very bad. That's why like T2ID and some other like GameCube games are timeless looking. So getting like a modern upscaling would not hurt them. But but Coliseum and
Oh my
XD
God.
would desperately need like a building from the ground up to look better. Not just in
So
like the models, but in
Fancy.
the animations, in the texture work, in the designs and everything. Like
Why are you laughing at him?
bro, he's
It
derping.
looks
Look
so
at him.
Okay, but here's my thing, is that I wouldn't want a remake as much as I would love Nintendo to acknowledge my beloved game, or Game Freak or whoever. They would not treat it with the love and respect that I would
Awesome.
want them to treat it with.
Thank you.
Because ultimately, even with the worst models that exist, at least the Pokemon models have character and animations and shit. You know what the modern games don't bring to this fucking table? Fucking hate.
What?
The animations make your Pokemon expressive. That's why we're here. I think
I just want a new Pokemon Revolution game.
you're valid for that.
See, I don't know. I hear a lot of people say that. I guess it's just a personal opinion thing. I don't think the 3D models are the worst thing ever.
I
I don't
what?
know.
I didn't say that. Oh.
Well, no. What I mean is like, some people get so really passionate about that. I guess what I meant to say is I just don't see it. I don't
Because I
think the
expected
models
a
really look that
billion
bad
dollar
or anything.
franchise to put more work into their games.
Yeah, but
Oh, I mean, absolutely. There's no like
okay,
excusing that.
but like, dude, even a team of 100 people, like, that is over 1,000 monsters to try and do that with. I think that's unfair towards them. They're
My line art.
you just have to.
Well, I mean, all they had to do was port the models. To be fair, they already had them in 3D.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
I assume you made. Oh wait, no. Like originally making them like back in.
Yeah. Like making all those animations
Okay.
and stuff.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Kara almost merged her line art onto her.
No.
sketch
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. I accidentally got rid of this line art. Right here.
Oh.
And I
shit.
didn't realize until I was like, this progress with this face.
Hey, everybody,
But
save.
luckily, I saved
Save your work.
as soon as I
I
finished.
save like
Um,
every 30 seconds.
I don't think that's incredibly unfair to Game Freak, especially because they're exclusively keeping themselves to like 200 people, and yet you were holding $1 billion.
Yeah, but
franchise.
that's not the employee's fault.
No, that is the CEO's fault. I
Yes.
understand that.
So
but
I personally would not want them to be overworked like that. As questionable as it makes the quality of their video games. I'm just
keep in
speaking
mind,
realistically.
Me yelling at them is me yelling at the CEOs for fumbling a fucking $1 billion franchise. That's just me.
But I don't know. I mean, they're just, you know, I don't really see it. I don't think they look as good, for sure. Especially like flying Pokemon look really bad in like modern Pokemon, like air battles or whatever I think people always call them.
Yeah, they ditched that like the season.
Yeah, like the 1 or 2.
The thing
like,
it was
that
into
they were.
Yeah.
the generation it was introduced, it got fucking kicked out. It's bad.
Yeah, but all bird Pokemon fly now. Like they don't ever touch the ground when they're outside of their Pokeball. That's like a meme about flying
now?
Pokemon. They fly now? They fly now.
I don't.
I mean, it's not like Genius Sorority could do it anyway because they're too busy making Dempamin, which is really funny to me.
But yeah, when Game Freak wouldn't be doing the remake of Coliseum NXT if this was a thing, but heads up at Nintendo already said a big fat no. So
That's unfortunate.
I wouldn't want them to remake it as much as I dearly love this
That's
franchise.
so fascinating to me. I just can't. I can't work on that logic. I'm just too glass half full about things. Where I'm like, even if the remake is bad, at least I got to see my favorite game like be acknowledged, and then I just deal with it, I guess. But that's just my like point of view towards things. Cause like that was like the same thing with like the Silent Hill 2 remake. I was gonna be like, you know what? Doesn't matter if it's shit. Konami actually acknowledged Silent Hill, so I just
That's true.
I guess.
That's
Yeah, my
certainly right.
acknowledgement was a big fat no that we're never getting Shadow Pokemon ever again. Oh, okay, no, the latest acknowledgement we got was the composer doing a remake of Pyrite Town. That was cool. On the like 10th or 20th anniversary of the Coliseum games. Yeah. Tasuka Tawada, I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name horribly.
What, you did the YouTuber thing?
Yeah,
Nice.
I did. I did the YouTuber thing. But that's because I respect people. And this is also a stream, not pre-recorded. On the 20th anniversary of Coliseum, he made a cover for Pyrite Town, which honestly was really nice. Fucking love.
But
XD,
also,
dude.
I mean, to be fair, like, the need for a Coliseum remake has passed its use because now Pokemon games are on console. I think that's the other defining factor as well. Because Coliseum, that was its one gimmick, right? Like, it was the console Pokemon game because Pokemon games were stuck on handheld, but now they're not anymore, so it's hard to, like, need them anymore.
That's fair, but I also feel like the Shadow Pokemon games offer a very cool theming and style for the Pokemon games that hasn't been ever explored at all.
The problem is that's not unique to Galvanic, so is it? Pokemon like Game Freak pick up and drop gameplay gimmicks like it's like day job.
Yeah, Mega
Yeah.
Evolutions, for example.
Yeah, Mega Evolution Z.
Well, that might be
moves,
coming back,
like
actually.
Gigantamax.
Wait. Oh yeah, because of the.
The Legend
Yeah.
ZA, I think Mega Evolutions are coming back. And we don't even know what the gameplay for that game's gonna be. I'm gonna be really sad if it's nothing like
Good, I
Legends
hope.
Arceus.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be because isn't that kind of what they teased? In the
They haven't really
trailer? Or,
teased
like-
anything, honestly.
We should be getting more info this year, probably.
Because it was called Legends, though.
That
So,
you would think, yeah, that it's called Legends, so it would have similar gameplay aspects to Arceus, but I don't trust Game Freak.
Yeah, fair.
But this isn't me.
Excuse me.
Like, yeah, it has a gimmick. But also it has double battles, which is not really in the main series Pokemon games, which I still think is a unique concept in its own for a game.
I mean, double battles
It's-
aren't.
Double
I mean,
battles
sure,
are
there's not
cool.
that many, but
Well-
they are in the series.
Well, I will admit, that's something that Coliseum has to itself as, like, that's its exclusive game mode. Like, it doesn't have single battles. It's purely only double battles.
Yeah.
Your single battles are wild Pokemon encounters.
Which is neat. Honestly, that was something I really wanted in Legends Arceus was double battles that we did not get, unfortunately. I think they just didn't know how to implement it with the turn-based format that they had set up. It would have been a balancing nightmare, which is kind of understandable, but they should really do it. Oh my god, chat, they're talking about Pokemon opinions again. What are we
Hey,
doing?
I'm XP.
You think that's
I
bad?
love
You
all the
should-
Pokemon games to the point where I'll fucking die.
If you think that's bad, you should see it when we're talking about it in the lounge.
Like,
Whenever
you
it comes
can,
up for the millionth time.
like, when I die, this is my will, written in form. Take my, limited edition, Pokemon GameCube, my XD one, put it with me in the incinerator, and while my body is cremated, it goes with me.
That shit is not following you.
That shit is following me.
I will be buried with
How
my
much does
rabbit
it sell for, like,
plush.
$50? eBay.
Pokemon good IMO. Don't ask me about my Pokemon,
Pokemon
opinions.
Gale of Darkness GameCube. No.
I have strong, like, opinions towards the series as someone who was a fan of it, but make no mistake, I do not like Pokemon. I have fallen off that train, unfortunately.
I'm not finding the GameCube, but this game goes for fucking $125?
Yeah, but you can't take that too seriously. Every GameCube game in price has been hiked up with resellers and collectors. Some people think that TTYD is worth like $200 for some reason, despite it being one of the best-selling games on the GameCube.
People are thinking the limited edition GameCube is worth $200. Go fuck yourself.
Wants another Hey You Pikachu and Pokemon channel. I would love a more like casual centric. Honestly, I just miss the era of like Pokemon spin-offs. Like those games were so fun. Just give us another Poke Park. I think that'd be fun.
We need another Pay You Pikachu.
Yes.
I don't think the Switch can support that shit.
I can't because it doesn't have a mic.
But
I
like
mean,
the motion
neither did
controls
the-
would be perfect.
Yeah, and the N64 didn't have a mic either. The game came with a mic, so I mean.
Yeah,
it
you
sounds
could,
like
you could just get
y'all
a peripheral.
Y'all just want fucking what's it called? What's the silly little thing that's in Gen 6 that they introduced where you can pet your Pokemon?
The Ami, the thing
Yeah,
that they
the
should
Ami.
bring back desperately.
Yeah, I agree.
Why
with
haven't
you.
they?
Oh yeah.
Genuinely, that was such a good feature. It was
Well, they
so-
kind of replaced it with other things, like obviously the,
camp.
camping
Yeah.
was in like 8 and 9 was obviously supposed to replace that.
But you can't
So
pet your
I
Pokemon.
kind of, to be fair, they kind of did, just in a different, like, slightly different way.
I still think the Ami is the best version of it.
Yeah, I agree. It's like a little pet simulator.
It was. It was cute. But no, now we have Pokemon Brush Your Teeth.
I also don't. I think Game Freak is less willing to like make Pokemon games that won't really make a profit like Poke Park. I don't know how well Poke Park did. I'm gonna be honest with you, but like,
Well, that's the thing is that, like, I don't think it would really matter now. Like, the Switch is such a, well, obviously I can't say that now because we're going on to the successor, but the Switch was, like, a money printing machine. I think Game Freak could have lended their IP to any developer and made something, and it probably would have made bank. regardless. I don't know how well Mystery Dungeon DX did, but I think it did pretty well for Spike
Think
Chunsoft.
so?
I'm not sure. And then there was also the new Snap, which I heard was like fun. I played a little bit of it.
Looks very cute. What's it called? I was gonna say thing. Look at my gay cat man. I think that Nintendo / Game Freak / I don't know who the fuck is running the process here has too much rigid
It's not Nintendo.
modern.
Trust me. Nintendo has nothing to do with this with this process. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because we already know internally that Nintendo's like infrastructure is completely different from Game Freak's and Pokemon companies. Because Nintendo, you have to remember that Nintendo doesn't actually run Game Freak. Game Freak, by all metrics, is a first-party developer, but not actually a subsidiary of Nintendo. Nintendo just owns shares in the company, enough to own it. Which is, like, crazy, honestly. Pokemon Company does whatever they want on their own. Nintendo has no stake in that. Wow, Rocky, that's adorable.
Ha ha ha.
It is adorable. It really is. It's so
Homosexual.
cute.
Aw.
It is homosex.
How homosexual. But I think maybe they're too rigid in their ways of what they want to make nowadays, or just like, what's the nostalgia bait this year? You know, maybe that's me being a little pessimistic, but
No, I think it's entirely right. Cough cough Charizard in Gen 8.
they put Charizard in Gen 8. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
It's-
it was like one of the main Pokemon of that because of the character, that guy's brother or whatever.
Honestly,
Mhm.
starting to think Charizard is more of a fucking representation than Pikachu.
Feels like
Yeah,
it.
it does feel like it. Last Direct had some great reveals, though.
Sure did.
Like,
I'm
ugh.
sorry, I can't get the screaming out of my head for when the fucking Ace Attorney remix got announced and River just started
Yeah,
screaming.
Greg was just like
Oh yeah.
losing it.
The Queen screams.
Mhm.
Jesus, how are you making that? Did you find the font somewhere?
Yeah, I try. I'm using a paint, and I'm trying to use
Right,
like
Do you know what font? Like, did you find it online or something for that?
not really. I just tried to use like whatever fonts paint had, and
The
tried to use
closest thing to it.
closest thing
'Cause
to it. Yeah.
It looks almost legit.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
A lot of
Thank
screaming
you.
from the reaction. Oh yeah, plenty of screaming.
Oh yes.
Opening that shit with Mario and Luigi was pretty unbelievable.
The models are so good.
The game looks beautiful. I can't believe Penny feels indifferent towards the way it looks. It makes me kind of sad.
Really?
Yeah,
That is unfortunate. What the hell?
I love Penny. So it was a very weird reaction. But I think it looks amazing. I'm super excited. Coming out in November, I think. Oh, dude, there are like, too many fucking games. I got Metaphor coming out in October, and I'm so excited to play that.
Yeah. I just remember losing in my mind at Prime 4 finally. Seriously.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys finally have a release date. Or release year.
Yeah. 2025.
Next year. That's the same year that GT6 is coming out.
Oh yes.
Is it
That too.
actually?
Yep.
I don't
Is
believe
it 25?
I think it was 25, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, GTA 6. 2025.
God.
Fall 2025.
I feel sorry for any game that comes out next year.
It's gonna be overshadowed after. Like
It
anything
really
that comes out
is.
after fall 2025 is gonna be overshadowed.
It's just gonna win fucking everything in the Game Awards, isn't it?
Yep.
Basically
No.
gonna win like fucking best art direction or
Let's,
something stupid like that.
Twitter is gonna have like a fucking Metroid sweep moment where it's gonna like try to get like Metroid Prime to win every award at the Game Awards or something like that. I could see it happening.
Oh yeah.
I think. I'm trying to think. It's just, do casual gamers watch the Game Awards?
Yeah, I would say so. It's a pretty big viewership number.
Maybe.
It does. I'm just thinking because like a lot of the people that will be playing GTA 6. I'm very sorry. Maybe this is an overgeneralization, but they are very casual gamers.
Well, yeah, but you have to understand. I'm not talking about the user vote. The user vote only takes up
Yeah.
10% of votes at the Game Awards. I'm talking about critics.
Yeah, exactly. And they choose the thing that's most popular sometimes.
Feels like it. Which, by the way, that feels like it's backwards.
Yeah.
The audience vote is only 10% of like the
What's the
weighting.
point of even voting by that point?
Yeah, it is. Is a little
Should be like
stupid.
more like a maybe like a what 40-60 or something like that, or 50-50.
Yeah.
But we will be reacting to it this year, I'm sure, on stream.
Yep.
It'll be great. Usually like what, like December 10th or somewhere around that point.
Yeah. I remember.
Let me see.
Bossy.
Also, I know nobody really cares, but TennoCon coming soon. Nobody cares
Yes.
about Warframe.
Even though I haven't played Warframe in forever.
I am so slow with drawing emotes. I am a slow emote artist.
Tend to
It's
become a
okay
fast
to
emote.
take your time.
But what was I gonna fucking say?
Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, I'm excited for
When
that.
does
I'm
that
getting
come
it.
out?
I'm
Yeah.
getting it because it's a
September.
2D Zelda.
Comes out in
Literally-
September this year?
Yep.
September
Oh, wow.
26th, my birthday.
Oh,
happy
damn.
birthday.
Nice. Yeah, I always get 2D Zeldas, so I'm gonna get it.
It does look-
Also, she looks interesting.
It does look very interesting. It looks very puzzle focused, so I'm sure it's right up your alley, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It'll be interesting.
Hey Grant,
to
what flag
see.
is this?
It's me.
You.
The flag. We still need to hang up our flags.
Where the fuck do we put them?
Where the fuck did we put them?
But no, where the fuck do we put them?
Oh, where the fuck did we put them?
They're literally in our room. I can look right next to them.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe in our living room somewhere?
My husband does something else, you guys.
Jay says you should totally come back to my house. So I have someone to go to the arcade with.
My husband said he
should.
wants to go to the arcade tomorrow.
I am wanting to go to the arcade tomorrow.
Man, I want to go to the arcade.
Hey, you should come to America and go to the arcade with me.
I am going to America.
I'm not long enough. come,
I
come here.
how
No.
it's expensive. I would if I could.
XP's going on vacation in like a couple of weeks, so I'm gonna need somebody here to help.
Do you know
accompany.
how much that would cost if I look? Give me the dates. I'll even check for you.
July 7th.
Oh my god, that would be so much. Fuck it. No, wait, hang on, let me see. Let me see what it thinks. July 7th till when?
The 15th. But I wouldn't
15th.
make you say a week of me.
No. Okay, so let's just say a week just for convenience.
Yeah. It's like something like that.
Yeah. Sorry, not possible unless I get rich.
How much is it?
A standard ticket's 1,000. 1,200.
That sounds pretty like usually what it is.
Oh, alright. I mean, yeah. Let me just go ahead and get my.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
it's
that's
not-
usually how much it is. I feel like.
It's not. Usually, it's cheaper.
I feel like you're just being a penny pincher.
Okay.
For $1,200, there being a penny pincher.
It's costing me 1,400 to go to MFF. I'll have you know. All right.
Sounds like
And
you're
that
being a
was
penny pincher.
and that was me being penny pinching, doing it as like economically viable as I possibly could.
Yes.
Traveling in the summer is just like not possible really for me 'cause it's just too fucking expensive. Because you know it's when everybody wants to go on holiday.
I need friends.
I'm right here.
You don't want to go to the arcade with me.
I'm sorry that I don't live just down the street.
I know, it's depressing. Why can't all of my Discord friends live right next to me?
You live in your pewter.
Yeah, you just live in my pooter.
Hello, my friends. They're in my pooter.
Kira, come here. Let's go to the arcade.
I feel like Kira would have the same issue I have.
Oh yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
I'm in the same boat as Liam. Not the boat to you because we can't reach that far.
No, come on. It's totally reasonable.
It's only a 13-hour expensive flight. Huh? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Kira, don't
Actually,
you
I think
care
it's
about
I think
me?
it's much longer for you than it is for me actually. So my heart goes out to you.
Oh.
Look at my beautiful boy with the men-loving men flag.
It's so based, honestly. It's so based of him.
He's so fucking gay.
Liking boys is pretty based. He's like me
Liking
for
boy.
real. He's just like me for real. I don't know if there was anything really mentioned in the direct that interested me outside of Mario and Luigi. I'd have to take a look at it again. Cause I was excited for a lot of things, but not necessarily oh yeah, I'm buying that day one, right? Echoes of Wisdom looks super cool, but I'm not really a 2D Zelda guy, so it's I might play it. We'll see. Metroid Prime 4, I am interested in, but I don't really play Metroid games very much.
Different fucking story for me.
Well, yeah, obviously. But but Mario and Luigi, that's literally the thing I've been waiting for. I will be playing the fuck out of that the moment it drops. Outside of that, Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Well, hell yeah.
I am actually so
get out of there
looking forward to
that week. Get out of here. It's all about the Funko Pop game. But did you see?
No!
Did you see those graphics?
Oh my Jesus.
Yo, that
Like,
game
it's
looks
got-
so good.
It's got like Harley Quinn, Marvel
Dude, you
games.
got FNAF?
It's got Five Nights of it's got FNAF in it. Like it's gonna be
Dinosaur
amazing.
escaped the
That shit
box,
looks
and the
so
box
bad and funny.
didn't even shatter.
Oh my God.
It looks very funny.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I mean, the Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game collection, definitely very hyped for me. Fantasian finally getting a console release is pretty hype as well. Oh, I guess Mario Party. I'll probably be picking that up day one, knowing me. Because I love
The Mario Party does look good, but I don't know if I want like a new Mario Party at this point, or if I'm like okay with. It's going in a weird direction, Mario Party. I feel like it feels like they keep wanting to make the definitive Mario Party, and then it's just not the definitive one. And I feel like they feel a little directionless because of it. I mean, I liked Superstars, but I always keep confusing them all now.
That's fair. I would still say Superstars is the definitive Mario Party. Because it's just like, it's like the most base version of Mario Party. Like, no major gimmicks or anything like that. It is just basic Mario Party with some of the best mini games in the entire series. So it's just it's easy to go to that one. Welcome back. It also has some very iconic boards. But I totally get what you mean, because they've done kind of like these like definitive different Mario Party games for a while. I'm personally excited for this one because, I mean, unlike a lot of people, I really liked Super Mario Party. So the fact that
I liked it.
The fact that they're doing a technical sequel to it is very exciting for me, because honestly, I really liked the motion controlled games in Super Mario Party. Wow, Mario.
Mario?
But
Are you Flood?
so I'm excited to see more of them in the new game. I just really want them to bring back the fucking dice mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the specialized dice in Super Mario Party is fucking cool. I really want them to bring it back in Jamboree. I'll have to say. But yeah, I totally get what you mean, because it kind of felt like during like the 1 through 8 era, it felt like each one had its own very unique identity. Like, you would go to each one if you wanted a specific thing out of it, with like its mechanics and stuff and design and boards and whatnot. I just want a new Kirby game. Never heard anything about Kirby in a bit. What's special about Mario Party? I don't know, it's just a really good game. There's not really anything necessarily special about it.
It's a very good bonding exercise for you and your friends.
Yeah.
Man, I love Persona 3. When did they get to make a Persona 4?
Buddy, have I got news for you?
Wasn't there rumors they might?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're confirmed to be making a Persona 4 remake in the future.
Oh, hold up, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that.
I still think Persona 4 holds up. Like OG Persona 4.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
They could
We're
really
playing
improve
it.
the art direction, but that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only talking about very specific things, like how all the heads have a fucking shade gradient up their heads. That bothers me. That bothers me just a little bit.
I don't know why. I kind of like it. It's like so specifically Persona 4 that looks like that, and I kind of weirdly like it. It's very unique to it.
No, keep in mind this does not make the game unplayable. This is just my pet peeve.
Mm-hmm. Having played Persona 3 is making me wanna play Persona 4 as well.
Oh
I
my
tell
God.
you.
Go back to Persona 4 and tell me that it's also peak.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, husband, it's your husband.
Thank you for my husband. Oh, hey Jesse. Welcome to the stream. Grab yourself a warm
Jesse.
beverage of your choice, or down, it's up to you. Hope you enjoy the sounds of Kirby relaxing music. It's good to see you. Persona 4 is peak. It's not as peak as P3, but it is peak. Well, I mean, if we were talking pre-reload, then I would say preload. Then I would say Persona 4 is the best in the series. But we're talking post-reload, so now Persona 3 is easily the best in the series. I'm probably under the belief that once Persona 4 gets its reload treatment, it will probably be my favorite one, no doubt, because I love that game.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it won't. I don't know. Persona 3 Reload was really fucking good. Wow, that looks really great, Jacob.
Thank you.
It does look very good.
You did a really good job copying that. That reminds me of when I was working on the Mario one.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that. A lot of people have never seen this before, but I think it's mostly just patrons in the stream chat anyway. The fucking work I did for that.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Man, this poor thing, I'm not sure we'll ever see the light of day because of the amount of work it would take to finish it.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Looks beautiful, though.
I am very happy with it.
Now, part of me is debating whether I might want to implement these as well into the HUD.
But who will it have?
First, judging by who's here, I'm pretty sure you already know.
It'll be
I
Strahd,
don't.
obviously.
Because
Okay.
it could, like, there's two answers. It could either have, because that's Emmy, right? I assume.
Yes.
It could either have the Strahd campaign party, or it could have Maple and his children. That's why that was my first thought.
That is. Wow, I was originally thinking like the Strahd party, but now. Wow.
Obviously,
I would want to see the
Strahd party.
You fucking scared me, dude. Oh my god, that was so loud.
That's,
Oh, scared me, John. Oh my god, who did that?
Me?
Oh my god. Your mic is normally so quiet, and then you just give me a scare.
what the heck? Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. But yeah, I will obviously do the Strahd party.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is younger Emmy.
Mhm.
Latte just making sure you're awake. So true. Alpha, you take a chill.
I'm trying.
Yo, what's going on, Sonny? Welcome to
Hi,
the
Sonny.
stream. Grab yourself a warm beverage of your choice. Or no, it's up to you. Hope you enjoy the sounds of relaxing Kirby music and ASMR latte voice. It's good to see you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That's me.
Alright,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go FK. Be back.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Bless you.
Okay, Jesse. Jesse, I'm going to need you to take a look at all these emotes and let me know what you think of them real quick. Let me get this one done real quick. Alright, so here's the flustered one, obviously. Here's the flirty one. This is the dizzy one. And then this is the surprise one. Just let me know what you think of all of them if they're good. I'll get to coloring them probably tomorrow. Since it's already pretty late into the stream.
I'm back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
If you were a girl, what would your name be?
Leanne, I guess.
That's
Taylor.
actually
Got him.
so cute. I would imagine it being spelled like Leanne or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
That's adorable. That's such a good
No.
answer. Good job. I'm so proud
Why?
of you.
Why is that so condescending?
It's not.
That's a good answer. I'm so proud of you.
Good answer.
job.
Good answer.
Good
Like
answer.
fucking Family Feud. Jason.
No idea. I'd say Jackie or something.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think mine would probably be like Gina, maybe.
If you meet somebody named Gina, they're immediate red flag. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
What the fuck? Why are you? You're fucking me up like right from the get-go. Alright.
I think I've met too many red flag Ginas in my life. I'm sorry.
Then I don't know. I don't really know G girl names. Unless they're like made for 80-year-olds.
Gabrielle, Gianna.
Oh, I guess there
I'm
is.
not calling my
Gabrielle.
girl Gemma. The fuck is Gemma? Genevieve. That's a really popular one.
Oh, Genevieve.
Yeah.
That is cute.
Grace.
I don't like Grace.
I'm not calling
Out
my
of
daughter
context,
Gunner.
that sounds hilarious.
Gunner is a unisex name? Okay.
I would not call a girl Gunner.
Wait, are you guys talking about baby names? Like,
Yeah. Like, what would your name be if you were a girl? What would be your name if you were a boy, Kira?
me?
Yeah.
Anthony, I guess, because since my name is Anna, that's the closest
Fair
to
enough.
it.
Do not ask me.
I already know what it is. It's Tyler.
Yeah, but Taylor also works because it's a unisex name.
That is true.
Wait,
If you
what
were
would
a
your
boy
name
named
be,
Taylor, you would
Latte?
be a fuck boy.
What would your name be, Latte?
What, as a girl? That's
Yeah.
what we were talking about. I don't know. Maybe like Geneve or like Giada or something like that.
Oh.
I couldn't do Gabriella in good faith because I know too many people on the internet named Gab that I do not like. Anthony, like from Smosh? Jesse, please.
Anthony Padilla.
Food battle.
These G names: Jennifer, like
Jennifer.
GENNIFUR. I'm not calling my daughter that. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Jennifer.
Girder. I'm not.
See, like Gertrude. Like, who names their daughter Gertrude in our Lord and Savior's Day of 2024?
Giselle. That's okay.
Jizz.
I swear to God, you have to talk about your child's names to like a 10-year-old and be like, "Would you make fun of this name?" And if they like immediately find a way to make fun of it, it's like, yeah.
Glizzy. Glizzy McGuire.
Swear to God, last week we went over the fucking baby names.
I don't think we did. We?
Yeah, we did, because I talked about... Or was that like in a Discord call where I was talking about fucking someone named their daughter Pink Amina Diane
That was
Decora.
last week on stream. You're right.
Oh yeah.
Giselle, like Kim Wexler.
Who?
That's from Better Call Saul. Glizzy McGuire. Did you know that is Lizzie McGuire Hillary Duff? Does anyone remember that?
Nope.
Huh?
Is Lizzie
No.
McGuire Hillary Duff?
I don't remember.
Hey, poor Gore.
It was. Lizzie McGuire was Hillary Duff. I only found out recently that Hillary Duff was really interested in doing a Lizzie McGuire like modern reboot series, but Disney chickened out because she wanted to put adult themes in it, which is so unfortunate. She wanted to do something like on the same lines as like the iCarly reboot. Because I don't know if y'all have seen, the iCarly reboot is not for children.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
It's like canon that Freddy has had like multiple failed marriages.
Wait,
Interesting.
And they like frequently curse and reference sex on that show, which is so weird.
What the heck?
But it's not Dan
Okay.
Schneider, so it's okay now. And also they're all adults, so. But it is interesting to see that, like, with the cast being like that. But Disney's not willing to go that far. They want to keep their stuff very family friendly, unfortunately. If you were a furry, what would your name be?
What?
If I was
If you were a furry, what would your name be?
Luna.
Jace.
Except I've made an in-joke now
Chihuahua.
with my friend group that you can't name yourself Luna unless you're trans.
So you're trans.
I mean, I guess technically I am, but
I would be Latte. Kira, can you say Kira
I
like you
would
did?
be Kiwa.
Thank you.
That would be my furry name. Kiwa. Kiwa.
That's so cute. What the fuck?
We got 10 minutes left.
We do
so
have
this
10
stream
minutes
has to end.
That is true.
technically stream doesn't have to end.
Good night,
I
everybody.
I got
Well-
nothing. I've been down for the past like 20 minutes TBH.
Me too.
So
Me too.
Oh, I'm
I
so
am
proud
not
for you guys. Look
material.
at you. being successful. I'm fucking dying over here. I'm not dying.
I'm so close to finishing this line art.
Kira, you can't say that on stream.
What?
Kira's in the moment where she's just doing baby voice.
What are you reading? What are you talking about?
Remember to save your work, you goofy
That's
goobers.
really cute.
I don't know what to say.
Just do like an obla.
My friends are watching the stream again, and one of them just messaged me telling me to stop drawing feet. I'm having a hard time with them. Okay. Alright, I'm over now. I'm over it. It's done.
Abla.
Ably. That's what Evie sounds like. Ably.
No, I'm saying obla.
Abla.
Yeah.
Abla.
I'm pretty happy with it so far.
It looks amazing.
See the leaf. Thank
did
you.
a great job.
It looks so good.
Not feet, they're pobs. Very true.
Oh, wait. Wrong picture.
Sorry, Persona 3 music playing.
Baby, baby.
Oh, I got it. I kinda got it. I used a reference for this that I did myself.
Holy shit. Nice.
This was the pose, and then I referenced it here.
Nice.
Yes.
Peace.
I love it when I finish the line art and then I notice errors and I have to fix it,
So,
which means that it's going to mess up the line
Nerd.
art and I have to fix it.
Whoops.
Rauki,
Mm-hmm.
can you move your picture a little to the left?
Like that.
More.
Like-
More. Thank you. I just
Why?
I just wanted to see their full faces.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize this.
I want to see your full
Hello.
face.
I wanted
Yeah,
to see
so
how
it's a
gay
bit of
they were
weird-
being.
I can just throw it in arts.
Well, I wanted to see it on the stream.
Right, yeah, okay.
They're being so sweet. Oh my goodness.
Abba.
That's so cute.
Thank you.
I should really attempt to start storyboarding that sentient animation I want to do.
You so should, bestie.
It's a lot of work.
Essential animation?
The one where they talk.
Oh.
It's called a storyboard for a reason. Don't put too much effort into it.
Yeah, but it's still hard. A lot of work. That's like a lot of drawing.
You can make it as messy as possible.
I mean, true.
As long as you understand, like, it's like storyboards can be as messy as they can be. As long as it's comprehensible to you. Speaking of which, have you guys ever seen the storyboard for Bad Apple music video? Like the official music video?
There's a storyboard for Bad Apple?
Yeah, and it was made by another person. So the story goes that a person made just a bunch of blobs and in like a slideshow and like described what they were imagining, and then someone else animated all of that.
What the fuck?
The most influential
shit.
Toho video, and it was just a bunch of fucking blobs in a storyboard?
Yep, hold on. I can show a few screenshots from it.
That's so cool.
Bad Apple. Storyboard.
I
I mean,
like
to be
how
fair,
Toho...
Bad Apple's already really impressive, not just because of its animation, but also the fact that it's definitely 3D animated. With the way it looks,
is.
it's pretty impressive. Its visual
It's
effects are
super
crazy.
impressive, and it holds up.
It does
This is
hold up.
kind of what
very
they
nicely.
look like.
You
It was just
cannot
someone
be
who like
fucking...
drew it in like 10 minutes on MS Paint. This the storyboard,
Holy
and that's the
shit.
final version.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So basically, if you want to do a storyboard, it can be as messy as possible, as long as it's as long as it's comprehensible.
Fucking Bad Apple, dude.
I learned this very recently. I had no idea.
Honestly, we should teach Gen Alpha. We should have, like, fucking internet historian courses. No, not that guy, but, like... Honestly, just... I think something should be explained to the youngins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They
right.
don't know.
I wanted to do a lecture on the on the lore of Kingdom Hearts to Rocky at some point.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah, if we have a spare afternoon free.
I still want to do it. It sounds so fun. I want to
You
like,
would?
I want to like set up like a whiteboard and everything. Like, all right,
Yeah.
let me explain to you this fucking lore.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I feel like I could condense Kingdom Hearts lore to like maybe like an hour. Probably wouldn't be too bad, but it would still be stupid. It'd be great. All right, I think we have hit the end of our sesh though. So we're gonna
Yes.
start heading out for the night. Be sure to show off all the beautiful artwork that you made this night.
Why not?
Wow, I'm going to a ball soon!
My little
Woo!
Persona 3 rehoof.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, thank you to everybody for watching. We really appreciate your presence. Always appreciated. Thank you to Kira, Jason XP, and Rocky for joining me as usual. Always a blast. Thank you guys for keeping us company. We hope to see you again next week. I think we should be here for next week. Let me actually check that real
live?
quick. Yeah, we should still be here next week. So, yeah, we will catch you all on the flip side. Thank you so much
Alrighty.
for watching. Hope you have a good day, evening, and or night. For those who are watching the VOD, please take care of yourselves and peace.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, y'all.